9, 3, 2, 1, go!
And here we go, autonomous mode beginning. Huge crash to the middle of the field between 9470 and 3257. Both Alliance robots, though, coming out with a bunch of fuel. 9470 pouring it into that blue hub. So is 3598. On the Red Alliance, 3257, they have a load of fuel in tow. They're going to line up, and they're going to shoot a bunch of fuel into that hub as the Blue Alliance comes out with the advantage. Both hubs still active for a short amount of time. 3045 trying to take advantage of that. They try to fill up their robot with a load of fuel as we now have our first shift of the match. With the Red Alliance starting first, 3045, they go back over that bump and now line up in front of their hub to try and score as much as they possibly can. 3257, they're doing the same. They've lined up and they're scoring. And with 3 seconds left, 2 seconds, we can transition over to the Blue Alliance. Their shift has begun. And 9470 is taking full advantage, loading up fuel into that hub. 3598, they're going to do the same with that turreted shooter that they have. 670, they want to do the same as well. 10 seconds left on that shift. We have 9470 going for another cycle. They're going to line up, and they're going to put a load of fuel into that hub. Halfway to that supercharged ranking point. The Red Alliance, it's their turn now. 670 has decided to turn to defense. 3257 says, we don't care. We're going to put as many fuel as possible. A lot going on over here because 9470 has also gone over to start stealing some of the fuel that has ended up on the Red Alliance side. With 2 seconds remaining, we're going to move to our last individual shift of the match. 9470, they're anticipating that. They're putting a bunch of fuel into that hub. 3598, they're going to try and pick up fuel as well. 9470 shooting on the move. Over on the red side, 670 is trying to play some great defense against 3045, prevent their opposing alliance from scoring. With 33 seconds left, we have about 110 balls necessary for Blue Alliance to get that supercharged ranking point. 9470 is trying to make that happen as the best they can. They're running out of balls. They're running out of fuel over there. 3045, they load up a bunch of fuel into their hub. With 17 seconds remaining, we're going to see if Blue Alliance can get to that supercharged and if Red can get to that energized. 10 seconds remaining. 3045 trying to get there. 9470 is getting there. With 3 seconds left. 2, 1. That's the match. Those scores. The Blue Alliance. The Blue Alliance comes home with the win with a score of 312 to 106. Blue Alliance, 4 ranking points for them. Those are going into the bank. Help them in the rankings.